And we are live. Good morning. Um, I hope everyone is having a good morning and everyone is doing well. I'm just gonna test something over on Twitch. Okay, that's muted. Good. Um, wait. This is a live feed. I want to see if our chat is working. Well, that's annoying. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that will quickly work, We'll go on Twitch, we'll just do a quick test. There's no one here watching us anyway, so I figured we may as well, pretty easy. Okay, here we go. So far, right. Good morning, and good morning, and welcome. Fuck, I can't spell this morning. Here we go. Alright, so if I do this... Alright, okay, cool. So it's coming up on my thing here in Streamlabs. Okay, cool. We can close you out. So today's stream is just going to be a continuation of the walkthrough that we've been doing for Dark Souls. This afternoon I'm going to do a second stream. And got a little game there. Oh, it actually appeared. It appeared on my screen there. Oh, that was cool. That was awesome. It actually appeared on the screen. There's times where I haven't had that happen. So that's good. So, is that where the chat box is supposed to sit? Anyway, we are now going to jump into Dark Souls. Maybe the chat box has to go there? Sorry, I know this is boring, but this is partly because I'm getting used to how all these systems work. If I go here and go... just right, I don't know. More DS3 walkthrough. Helps if you can spell. So I do this and I go chat. It's appearing there. And it appeared on our screen. Oh, okay, beautiful. So that's all working. Awesome. This is really great. We're actually having a stream where everything is working well. I'm just going to turn down my headset. Dark Souls tends to be a bit loud. So, grab our controller. We've got our coffee. So, I hope you guys all enjoy the next 2 hours. So, where we left off is, I guess I'll show you on the travel. So, we've made our way down to him, which is the Old Wolf of Farron. We've got that bonfire. We've done the Keep Ruins and Farron Keep. So that's really good. So we can make our way forward to a next boss in that zone. However, that boss in the next zone is pretty tough, and we probably don't want to do that yet. We're kind of in a situation where we could move a bit further forward, but we don't really want to. So, a couple of things I'm going to show you. First off, let's look at my stats. So currently, if you remember in the last video, I have now got my Vigor to 25, and it was originally on 20. And pretty much all my other stats haven't changed. I've just pumped 5 points into Vigor, done a little bit of farming. Pretty much everything else I haven't changed. Everything else is exactly the same. So what we're going to do now is I just want to show you the farming run that I've been doing, just so you can copy if needed, and you can know exactly what we're doing. So, what you want to do is pretty much this area here, if you guys remember from the past stream, which is the Crucifixion? Anyway, watch out for these guys. I fucking hate them. They're really annoying. What we want to do is try to backstab them. Sorry if you've seen this before in the past stream. I just thought I'd walk through this again for people who are new. So, pretty much what we want to do from here, what I like to do is find this guy and just come down and fucking plunge. It does do a little bit of damage, so you will lose... Oh shit, dog's not dead. Dog's not dead. It does do a little bit of damage, so just be careful of that. My recommendation for fighting these guys now is go for those backstabs if you can, but sometimes you won't be able to. Oh shit. Whew. Scary. But yeah, there you go. Pull off the backstabs, kill them one shot. These guys love to stay in a group, so sometimes your best option is just to like run in, wail on them, back up. That's pretty much my strategy, is wait for them to attack, then you kind of want to roll forward past them and let them go. Now, as you can see, we've got a one guy here, so we want to kind of come around his backside and then backstab. So, you've got 3 dudes over there. I don't recommend doing that just yet. What I recommend is coming this way, up here. And you've got these guys who give you about 44, which isn't a lot, so don't stress too much about killing them, and they can poison you. Sorry if I'm just repeating stuff, I just wanted to... It's a nice way to get some kills. So, now we've got our dude here. If you can pull off the backstab, way to go. Got our friend here as well. Watch out for dog. Make sure we heal. So yeah, that worked out well. We've got 2 guys here. Again, the more backstabs we can get and pull off, the easier it is to deal with. And no, these guys can actually kill you really fast and quickly, so just make sure you're on your guard. Pretty much now, we're just going to run this way. And now we've got this guy. So he's dead now. Okay. So now I'm just going to come this way as well. Make our way behind our friend here. Go backstab. Hit him. Now there are 2 dudes down here as well you could kill and go around this way, but I don't like to go down there because you've got those really big guys who can kill you pretty easily if you're not careful and pretty fast. So that's not my recommendation. What I like to do now is come down here, hit this fucker. You will take some damage from this magic dude, not much you can do about it, I'm afraid. Now we want to just... Now, that there is why we need more. We will need to invest more in stamina at some point, but right now we are doing okay enough that it's not too much of a problem. Anyway, I'll finish this first run just to get enough so we can say, hey, I've done one run of it. Yeah. Need to be careful there, because sometimes that will happen. Now, for this bit, I just like to hold the shield up, because the guy's going to come out from our right side, and he always fucking gets me. And pretty much now, you can now run through here, kill all the guys in here, and that's a few more. I think we want to get to 5,000. Only because I'm pretty sure we can then get 2 embers. Which we definitely want. So... Now, I normally do like to come from that top side. But it is one of those things. Since we're not doing the boss this round, I'm just gonna... What? Stand up, bitch. Oh my god. Alright, fine. There we go. Okay, got our stamina bale. Shit. Now, these guys are a pain in the ass. Backstab. And there you have it. So we could make our way to the boss now, but as tempting as it would be to give it a try, I kind of... Like, how many embers do we have? We have... Oh no, we got 7. Nah, alright. We'll be safe. Since this boss has given us trouble, we will be safe and we will go buy 2 more embers. We'll be safe. But pretty much, as you can see, we got about 5,000 just from that run. And you pretty much just want to keep doing that run multiple times. And that will give you what you need to get those points. It's annoying. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not fun to just farm the same area over and over again, but it's probably the strategy that I would recommend just because of how much trouble I've been having with this boss, as you've seen. So, we can buy 2 of them, which is good.
Ashen one.
Is our friend gone? As you can see, our friend from over there is now gone. Okay. So, now that we've done that, we are going to go back to the woods, and we'll go try to take down this boss. Now, you could keep going down into Farron Keep. I personally just wouldn't recommend it at this point in the game, simply because you will find that you are probably a little... Where's the fucking wolf? I could have sworn he's... Ah, there he is. He's a dog, really, though, not a wolf. I can tell you from my experience that trying to do the Farron Keep now is really difficult, and personally, don't recommend it. You fucking bitch. Don't get me wrong, if you want to try it, go for it. Like, if you think you're capable at this point in the game, and you're good enough, go for it. Absolutely. Highly recommend you give it a try. What? That was bullshit. I could have sworn we hit him. Anyway. I just like to kill all of them because I think they're fine if you leave them, but I'm a bit like, what if they follow us? We don't really want to get followed while we're trying to fight bosses, so... Especially the fuckers we're about to fight, who, as you guys know, has given us a couple of trouble in the last stream. So, we've done some farming. Okay, we're gonna go here. Roll forward. Oh, we got them both. That's good. I thought we did, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Now we're gonna... So this... So... okay. How about we... You know what? Let's just... He's down. Go for backstabs whenever you can. Now, normally I would recommend healing, but what we want to try and do is save... Ah, fuck. Alright, we're gonna pop one. Yeah, see, that's not what I wanted to happen, and that was my fault. I fucked up there. Okay. Now what we want to do is go this way. Now back up, because we want our stamina back. No. Okay, you didn't attack us. Good, beautiful. So, we are now ready to take on the boss. Quickly thought I'd talk through a couple of things. So, basically, we're still running the same. We've got our Fire Lucine. I don't know how to say it, a +3. This is +1. We could probably get this a little bit higher. Well, what we... See, this is the thing. We could remove this ring, right? Which could be good. But if we take it off, we obviously won't take as much damage, but we're not going to do as much damage. So if I show our weapon, if we remove this ring, right? We are now doing 271, but if we do this, so it gives us an extra 20 points. So this is kind of like a risk-reward type thing. We're going to keep it for now, but if we find that we keep dying, we might take it off and try without it. Pants, we're pretty much... Our main thing is we want this, because it's got that 12.7 physical, and our head, which has got pretty good physical, and it looks good. What a good fashion. And pretty much this is just what we're wearing, just to keep us at a point where we can still fast roll without struggling too much. So, yeah, there's pretty much not too much more I can tell you. Honestly, make sure you ember. And if you are struggling, again, probably farming health or stamina is probably your best bet. As you can see, our health is much higher than it was before. So hopefully it means we'll be able to tank through a lot of these spells that was really killing us at the start, if you remember from our previous playthrough. Okay, so we did a little bit better damage-wise. This is the part I hate, because he vanishes, and then he's like really hard to figure out where the fuck he is. Damn it! I was really hoping that wasn't going to happen. We might just pop one, just to be safe. It's okay. I don't know why. I'm feeling somewhat confident. This is obviously unearned confidence. Okay. So right now, yeah, fuck. Now, I like to do okay. Shit. Okay, fuck it. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? What? How did he finish again? Oh, he shouldn't have been able to. We must have left it too long. No! Oh, he vanished again. Fuck me. No, not him. Not the right one. Shit. Okay, dodge. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, bro. Oh, are you kidding me? What the fuck? That is some bullshit. Oh. What is up with this, bro? Nothing I can do. Fuck off. Like, fucking hell. We were so confident. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious, motherfucker? Alright, we're gonna have to restart, because I've clearly gotten angry, and I'm like, so upset that I fucked this fight here. Like, look how much health I let myself get taken. Fuck me dead, bro. Like, that is such BS. Told you. Try not to get angry. Worst fight in the game. It's so awful. Just because there's nothing you can do, and there's no real strat, because even... The problem with the fight is essentially, and I will 100% fight anyone who disagrees, the problem with the fight is he's just way too quick. And this is the thing, I don't even know if we were to take this off, right, and maybe put on, I don't know, doesn't matter, sure, bleed resistance, right? I don't even know if this is gonna, like, actually fucking make a difference in the sense of... Oh, we're still doing okay damage. Fucking hell. It's because of that stamina, man. We really need more. Are you kidding me, bro? Absolutely kidding me. We're not having a good time at the moment. Ah, they can fuck off. Like, seriously, dude. I cannot believe it that we didn't do it. I was so confident as well. And fucking hell, that little cunt. Worst fight in the game. And I will challenge anyone who says it is the worst fight in the game because of how poorly made it is. In my opinion, it is a terrible fight, and I do not recommend doing it. Well, I mean, you have no choice. Oh, shit. Okay, we fuck. Oh, my God. Well, as you can see, we fucked that up. Yeah, we absolutely fucked that up. I got... See what happens when you get complacent? You get a bit sloppy, like I just did then, and you fall down a hole, you get confused, and you don't know what's going on, and everything looks the same, and you're just like, ugh. Look, I will tell you my opinion, and my opinion does not change. Dark Souls 3 is a great game. It just has some issues. And for me, this boss is probably the example of why I am not a huge fan of this part of the game. I think... I can't believe this guy followed me. It's alright, we will die. We don't... Yeah, there we go. It's fine. We died next to the bonfire, so it's all good. I think what's really bad is this boss is so early in the game. So early in the fucking game. Like, if you're a new player and you've managed to get to this boss, to be honest, I'd understand why you'd go, fuck this noise and just quit. 100%. Because it's bad. And frankly, it's just part of the game that I'm like, oh, I wish they had made way better. And they needed to make it way better. And it's really disappointing that they either, I don't know, half-assed it, didn't... I don't even think it's that they half-assed it. I think they just didn't test it properly. And don't get me wrong, I understand that they can't test everything. But to me, it very much comes... It feels like the issues with this game, like this fight right here, comes from them not testing it properly and go, oh, is this actually a good challenge? Is this fun to do? Is this a good fight? No. I don't think it was. I think they didn't beta test it properly, and they probably like left it and went, oh, yeah, this is okay. Not really thinking, oh no, this is actually awful, and I don't think any player would actually enjoy this fight. Anyway, I know I'm just whinging right now, but hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Worst fight in the game. And it's not even that hard. Like, that's the thing about it. It's not a hard fight in the sense of what you actually have to do. It's just a bad fight in the way that it's been made and developed. And that's why I hate it. Because it's not awful. It's not a hard fight. Like, you can do it. It's not hard. It's just really poorly made and developed. And that 100% is a FromSoft thing. Where one thing I will say where they've learned with Elden Ring, is I personally felt like in Elden Ring, there's none of that in that game. Which is why Elden Ring, in my opinion, is the best Souls game to date. Whoa. Like, Elden Ring is the best Souls game, hands fucking down. There is no argument you can give, in my opinion, to challenge Elden Ring as the best Souls game. Simply because of how good it is. Alright, let's Ember again. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. Just gotta stay calm, relaxed, you know. You won't win all fights. Man. I also don't want to go away and just keep doing it outside of stream. Because I feel like that's not productive for you guys. Like, if you're watching this stream with the idea of like, oh, how can I get better at Souls? Like, oh, I love Elden Ring. I want to get really good at it. how can I learn? This is what I want to show you. I think me dying to this boss over and over is actually a really good thing for you guys to see. Because I think it's a really good lesson in teaching... Fuck off, you fucking cunt. Because I think it's a great lesson to teach you of like, hey... Okay. No! Fucking... Come on. Yes! Fuck you, bitch! Woo! We did it! Soul of a Crystal Sage. Woo! Man. Success. Well done. We did it, guys. Fuck me dead. Hang on. I want to write something in chat. Hang on. Can I... We did it. There we go. There we go. My name's too long to show me in the full thing. That's okay. We did it, guys. Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Man. That was a tough one. I'll admit. Like, that was a little tough fight. As you can see, it is definitely doable. It takes a little bit of work and patience. God, that hold took us like 30 minutes. Anyway. Okay. Well, this is a good moment. Okay. At least now I can show you making a boss weapon. So now we're going to run to our friend up here, who's on seat number 2. So, now we can show you. So with the Crystal Sage, we can either get this, which is his rapier, which again is kind of like, it's a melee weapon, but it has magical qualities. So if you've got a good magic weapon, perfect, but if you're not going magic, then I wouldn't really recommend it. The other thing, again, is just a spell that he does, which casting Cathedral small crystal soul masses from the sky. Cool spell. I'm pretty sure it would be. I've never used it, but from what I know about it is, again, it's one of those things that it's not very good. I mean, sorry, it's there are better spells as far as I'm aware, so I wouldn't stress about it. Now, what we are gonna do is we are going to use this. We want to use the soul to give us more souls. Ugh, I don't know if this is going to be enough for 2 points, but let's see. Damn it. We don't have enough. That's okay. Well, not really. Get that endurance up, I think.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay. Where is it? Ah, Crystal Sage. That's it. So it's kind of in the middle, which is kind of weird in the way that it works. Yeah. Time, practice, determination. Oh, also I feel like meta difference is taking this ring off. We might put it back on because it's going to give us more damage. But as you saw in that fight there, we took a fair few hits before we actually, like, were really going down. And that's because having this ring on does make our damage absorption a bit gnarly. Okay, wait, hang on. Oh yeah, so we want to... Twinkling Tantanite, that's good. You will use that for upgrading boss weapons. There's also, like, a right way and a wrong way to do this little bit here. Shit. Got him. Another Twinkling. Yep. Wait, is it this? Okay, yep. I know where we are now. So that takes us to the back of Big Dude. We don't want to do that just yet. Fucking pussy. Oh, what? In what universe has there been two? Just keep throwing fireballs at him. You fucking bitch. Okay. That's okay. Killed them both, which is good. That's all we really cared about, was killing them both. Some people have a complaint about this game. And their complaint is that they think there are too many bonfires. And what I have to say to those people is, fuck off. You're an idiot. Like, I do not agree with that mentality at all. Oh, shit. Is he not dead? Before we go take down, even go near Big Dude, let's just confirm this. I could have sworn that you were dead. Are you fucking serious, bro? That is why audio is important. I could have sworn that dude died. Like, I was positive that dude was dead. But turns out he wasn't. And that is why audio is so important. Anyway. Now. This is the issue here. So now we have two options. We can try for a backstab, or we can try for a charged up, high damaging attack. I have found that backstabs don't really work on this dude. So I wouldn't even worry about trying to pull one off. What I would do... Oh, that is bad. Alright. No. Shit. What are you doing? My recommendation right now, just pimp. We're just gonna throw fire at him. Because obviously this dude is no fucking joke. Oh yeah, the Herald suit of armor. Yeah, if you like the Herald gear, which is nice. Nice armor set. If you want to use it, it's up to you. Alright, so now we're going to run this way. So, we've got... Oh yeah, our bonfire right here. Awesome. Now, this is where it can get a little bit tricky. So, pretty much what we want to do right now is normally I would suggest going forward, but we actually have an alright amount of souls that we're working with. So I'm just going to farm quickly, spend those souls, and then we can go forward and not have to stress about losing them. I know it's not the most satisfying thing in the world to watch, but I recommend it. I still enjoy it. Anyway, I'm trying to think about what we can talk about. It's kind of hard, to be honest, to make like really entertaining streams when you've got no one to talk, because you're kind of like talking to yourself or trying to like come up with things to discuss. So I thought I'd maybe mention I'm really excited because Spider-Man PS4 is one of my favorite games of all time. I think it's amazing. I personally love it. I am a hardcore Spider-Man fan. Hardcore. Like, I grew up watching all the anime. I grew up watching all these different animated series versions of it. You fucking prick. I grew up reading some of the comics. Like, playing all the games. Like, anything Spider-Man, oh mate, I was there. Shattered Dimensions. Not a great game, to be honest, as a Spider-Man game. I still love it. Just because it's Spider-Man, and what's not to love, you know? He is honestly my favorite superhero, and he is the best. I love all the Spider-Man movies. I don't think they've ever made a bad one. Maybe Spider-Man 3, but that's not really Sam Raimi's fault. Anyway, ignore that. It's just an example of showing that people who are producers don't actually know anything. And a producer just means someone who is in a position of power, who has no knowledge, no experience, and no skills to actually be in their job, besides the fact that somehow they have a lot of money. Anyway, here's the point that I was trying to make, is that next month, Spider-Man is coming to PC. And I thought, what will a better opportunity ever to stream that game from start to finish ever come around? And the answer to that is probably fucking no. So anyway, okay, we should have enough for a point now. I am going to stream it, and I'm really excited to, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. There's so much there. Insomniac Games did a really great job. And I'm glad that it's coming to the PC. I honestly think all PlayStation exclusives should come to PC as well on launch. For the sole reason of, one, it means more people can play the game, and two, you're gonna make more money. Like, Sony will make more money off the game if they can sell it on more platforms. Like, I think it's a really... exclusives as an idea is just stupid.
Welcome. Very well then.
Alright, let's see. Health, I think we're okay for the moment. It's really hard to know what we want to invest in at this point, but I think maybe we'll put our endurance to 15. I think 15 for now with endurance might be a decently solid amount. Okay, what we do want to do is... Can I... So I want to find our pyromancer friend here. Yep. Yeah. Getting that pyromancy up now is going to be really good for us.
Do not be gone. What is it?
So we were doing like 290 before. 299 damage. 291. Oh, so maybe it doesn't allow us to do more. God, I don't know. Anyway, upgrading that is going to be useful anyway for whenever we do our flames. Oh, yep. Here's our sorcerer.
Oh, you're back again. Let us.
At some point, probably towards the end of the game, we want to buy all these.
Come again.
And give him any scrolls we find and all that stuff, because the more stuff we have...
What?
This is our sword here. Oh, we can get it to +4. We just don't have the souls. How many souls do we need for it? 1,000. We might go farm that quickly then. So we can start upgrading all this stuff as well.
Pretty be careful.
Oh, can I sell? Can I sell those pikes? Hang on. Weapons. We don't need all of these, so sell, 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 sell. Like, I'll probably never use it, but I'll keep them.
Ashen 1.
Bring me more souls. I know. Fuck. We'll see if there are any other weapons that we can use. So if we go to the box, we can... All of these can go because we're not going to use them anyway. Switch to box. Is there anything that's a double that we can sell? Not really. That's okay. Let's go back to here. I'm going to quickly farm to 1,000 and we'll get our weapon to +4. This weapon will probably only get to +6. Can go up to +10. Is pretty much the max. I'm probably going to get it to plus... this one probably stop at +6. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, so we'll get it to +6, and then we'll probably stop, because what we want to do is our next weapon that we're trying to get is called the Falchion. Amazing weapon. We'll put Chaos Gem into it. It does so much damage, especially when we start getting our int higher. For now, our int can probably stay where it is, but mainly we probably want to try and get our endurance to 20, probably put more points into vitality just for, like, you know, equipment roll. Wait, what? Oh, fuck off.
Be careful.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, what can we sell just for fucking 12 souls? Oh, I don't really ever use them, so we'll just sell one.
Ashen 1.
That's annoying. Come on.
What?
Yes. Boom. +4. And now,
Pretty be careful.
two-handed, we are now doing 309. So an extra 20 damage. To be fair, we do have our fire gem. Sorry, just trying to get comfortable in the chair. I probably need to invest in a good gaming chair, to be honest. This chair's okay, but it's probably not the best. And now that we're doing PC stuff, more hardcore thing. Oh. Maybe we'll just move my speakers back. I mean, it won't affect you anyway, but... Okay, so now we're going to go... back to the Cathedral of the Deep. So, if you can avoid dying to keep your Ember, obviously it's going to make the game so much easier, but fortunately there's not too much we can do. Now, here is our issue now. We've got this guy here. He is an NPC, and he is going to try and kill us. So, fight him. He also... Oh, yeah, I forgot he does that. He fucking kicked me. You fucking bastard. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Come on. If we can kill one of them... Okay. One of them is dead. Woo! Spider shield. Nice. It's okay. Just back up with our stamina. Ah, shit! That is the only good thing about our weapon here. It's okay. Got him! Sorry. So, now that these guys are dead, they won't come back, which is very good. Because they're a pain in the ass. But it's okay. Killed them both first go, which is alright. They're easier than those other two that we had to fight before, mainly because of our level basis. Oh, that's right. I think that other dude's hiding up here. Maybe if we had gone after him first, it would have been easier. Oh well, it is what it is, mate. We might just heal up a bit. Having that Ember here, though, still made this so much easier. So, right here, your gut instinct might be to walk up this road and go to the top. Don't do that. What you want to do is turn to left and hug this wall here. Honestly, just hug the wall. Oh, well, obviously we can't jump over that. Hug the wall to here, because as you can see, those guys with the crossbows are there. And they are bad fucking news. You fucking bastards. So keep the shield up. Don't do what I did there. Keep your shield up at all times. So as you can see, there's a lot of... Oh, we got him! Oh, I didn't think we were going to get him. Okay. So, as you can see, this bit here can be a bit challenging if you don't know what you're doing. Oh, why did I have 2 emails? Oh, it's just LinkedIn. I mean, it'd be nice. Get a new job, get paid a lot more than I do now, but alas, you know, don't always get what you want. Okay, so right now, oh, there's another one. See, need to be very careful here. Lots of dogs, lots of archers. As you can see, if we had come up this way, we would have been in for a bad time. The archers all would have got us. The 3 dogs at once, no. Just don't worry about it. Next, we're going to run up here. Now, where is he? Where's the dude? Oh, he must... this guy. So, you need to be very careful with these guys. I'll see if I can get him to do it. Okay, so this is basically what they are, is they're suicide bombers. So, I'll see if I can get him. Okay, there you go. Pretty much, they put fire on them, and then they charge you, and the fire is going to blow up, and it will kill them. You need to be very careful with dealing with them, because you either got to kill them quick, or you just got to run past them and don't worry about them. So this is the way forward, but we're not going to go this way right now. Right now, what we want to do is go through this door. Oh, into the cathedral. So now we're into the cathedral. I think it's a cathedral. I mean, it's a church, but I don't actually know the game calls it that. Oh no, the chapel. The cleansing chapel. So, we have 2 doors here. One here. And there's another one here. These are both shortcuts, and as we go forward in this area, we will eventually open them both, which will give us a shortcut straight back to our precious bonfire. Now, couple of things. So that guy's alive again, but as long as we stay over here, we'll be safe. Make sure you kill him straight away. These guys can be a little tricky. What I like to do is charge up and get a 2-for-1 special. SS shard, very important, as I'm sure all of you know by now what that is used for. So, that is the way forward, but we don't actually want to go that way just yet. What we want to do is we want to come down here. Now, down here is very... Oh, actually, before we go down here... So, now, we don't have a torch. Do not go down there without a torch. I thought we had one, but maybe we don't. Let me check the box, make sure it's not there. Make sure you go get a torch. Doesn't matter who you get it from, go get one before you go down into that area. Okay, let's see. Nope, nope. I don't think it counts as a weapon, though. Because these are all just clubs. Well, we don't need them anyway. We don't really need... Ah, yes, you're not good enough. Okay, so we apparently don't have one, which is frustrating, but I think we can go buy one from the chick at Firelink. So we'll go find her and go buy one, because you need a torch. Well, okay, you don't need it, but it makes this area much harder if you don't have one.
Ah.
Come on, surely you have a torch, bitch. Aha! Torch!
Ashen 1.
So, now, we're going to throw you there. Oh, actually, maybe we should put it here instead. And if you do this, cool. Okay. I actually don't know if the hand is enough to do it, but we will find out. To the cleansing chapel. We're out of coffee. That's alright. One will do for now. So, let me show you this again. Okay, so he's dead. Come up behind these fuckers. Oh, I forgot to... I should have got that. Nah, that's fine. 8's enough for now anyway. We don't really need more too badly. So, now we're going to jump down here. Now we've got these guys here. Now, these guys are great enemies. Because they will give you a lot of souls. Try to take them down one at a time. Pretty much. Okay, so... As you can see... Is it working? Oh, I didn't get inflicted. Okay, no. So, we actually didn't get inflicted by it. So, I'll see if I can... Okay, there we go. Now we're inflicted. So, as you can see, we've got bleed going up. And it's like, why is it going up? As you can see there, we've got all these leeches on me. So if I go Flame Hand... Yeah, see, the Flame Hand doesn't do anything. But if I go Torch, bang. And now you can see they're all going. Now, new problem that we have, carrying that torch, we're actually too heavy. But as you can see, this is why the torch, having this stuff is really important. But as you can see, I think these guys give you 600 a pop. So these guys are dying in 2 swings right now, and they give you... I couldn't see, it didn't show me the number. It's about 600 a pop. Get the torch out. Just gets rid of the bleed effect, pretty much. Grab this item. He's gonna run away, but don't stress too much about it. Oh, now we got him. Just. Twinkling. Good, you can use it to kill bosses. Be very careful here. Try to hug the wall. Don't worry about him. He'll run away no matter what. It's fine. Don't worry about him. Pick up this, which is another shard. We'll jump down here. Now, something else I will show you quickly. This. Can you see the ladder from down here? Oh, you can't. There's a ladder that you can kick down here to make another shortcut. You can then run this way. There's another one of those guys in there. Now, he's who we want to worry about. But with the weight issues we have at this point, don't really want to fight him. As you can see now, we're fat rolling. So, let me see. Those stuff pretty light. Let's try this. Okay. Now we can at least normal roll, so that's something. It doesn't obviously look as nice. But until we get our vitality up a bit more so we can carry more shit, we're going to have to work with what we've got. Which is fun. So, first thing we're going to do is heal ourselves up. We've obviously got a fair bit of souls. If you think you're going to die, I recommend trying to roll as far away from him as you can. So what we're going to do, I'm pretty sure until we strike, he won't actually aggro. So now we... Oh, shit. He's waking up! He's waking up! as you can see. Let's pick fireballs at him. Run away. We want to try and not get inflicted with frost if we can. That's okay now. He's almost dead. I think we got him. Nice. And we got Tantanite Scale, which is good. And now that he's dead here, he's not going to bother us. And we got some decent souls from doing that, which is good. Now, here what we want to try and do is try to walk slowly. And then going to come into here. There he is. So, what we want to do is try to sneak up on him if we can. Charge up. Boom! One hit without any struggle. So eventually you'll actually come up through that top bit. This is where you get the poison bite ring from. You'll see this at some point, and you can come down here if you want. Don't recommend it, because you know, it means you got to fight your way through here, and you might miss the shortcut, but there's that option if that's what you wanted to do. So, now, I might just do that whole run again, just so I can show you start to finish. And this is actually a really great spot for farming if you want to get your spots back, because I believe... So what I might do is we'll do it one more time. We should hopefully get enough for a second point, which would be awesome. And then we'll get our get our 2 points. We'll get our Estus shard, and then once we've done all that, we will then do the run again, just so I can show you how much you're getting. It's always hard to imagine when you're not actually seeing the numbers in front of you, the difference. So, you know, wait for this guy to come again, wait for him to do his attack, and then just hit him. Get the torch out. Even if you don't think you've been hit, just get the torch out. You will find it will just make your life easier. It just confirms that you definitely haven't got any leeches on you. As you can see, these guys are very weak to fire. So our fire damage that we are doing currently is very good for taking these guys down, which is awesome. I might put I'm thinking I'm going to put 2 points into vitality, just so I can get a little bit more give on my equipment load. I think you can get Havel's Ring at some point, but that's not till very late game. So right now, we want to try and put some points into vitality while we can, because as much as we'd love to put points into our intelligence more to do our more fight shit. You fucking bastard. Need to be very careful with that as well. As you can see, we've been hit. Use our torch. As you can see. So, God, I don't even know if we're going to have enough. We might have to do the whole thing again. Fuck. I don't know. I also... Okay, well, let's do some quick maths. We need... Oh, yeah, we definitely won't have enough. We'll have to do it again. That's really annoying. I was hoping to have enough. Well, I'll see if I can show you. Okay, so that's else. I'll see if we can do some quick mathematics. Also, I'm not that good, so we'll go 1. Oh, actually, no, because we need to do the difference. So, the number is 1, 7, 2, 3, 5. Okay. So that's the number that we have right now. We will go do this run again. And we missed. Again, I know, sorry, it's not the most fun thing to watch on a loop, I know, but I just want to make sure you guys know how important this area is and how much easier the game will be if you farm here. Like, there's not much I, like, highly would tell you to do as, like, you have to do this. But in this game, I don't actually... You bitch. Make sure you do it. Also, no, these guys can kill you. Like, don't think... I know we haven't had too much difficulty, but don't act like they're, like, little punks or anything, and that they won't, because they will if you get complacent. So as long as you keep your eye on the ball, don't get complacent, you'll be fine. Now, great spot for farming, in my opinion. It is one of the decent early game spots that will make a huge difference to you going forward. Okay, so now we're going to run this way. Make sure you cut through here, lock onto him. We're just going to try our slow walk. Shit. Come on! Oh! We only got the first swing out, but it's okay. Use our torch. He's dead. Bleed is going away. If you want more assistance with dealing with this area, you can remove the you can put on a bleed the bleed ring that we have. That will stop the effect, but again, I don't feel the need to use them that badly unless we got a zone where you were getting bleed really fast. Anyway. Don't know if we'll make it to the next boss. We'll have to see. So what we're going to do now is come to here.
Very well then.
Okay. Damn it! Ah! Are you fucking serious? We're so close. We're so close. And okay, it's fine. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Fine. So we got from that one 20319. That's not right. Wait. Oh, here it is. We are now going to minus 17235. 17235. So you're getting about 3,000 per run there. By doing that farming run, you're getting about 3,000. If my math is correct, which I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. This is all we should have to do, though. Okay, we should have enough now. We'll kill this guy, as you can see. If you can get him quickly before he can run, you'll be safe. Alright. Really frustrating. We also have a lot of souls, so I wouldn't recommend going into new areas and stuff that you haven't done. Well, just going anywhere, really, because even in areas where you've done before and you feel really safe, out of nowhere an enemy can just appear and go, I gotcha! And then you'll die. We'll probably stream another hour, I'm thinking. Get to that 2-hour mark.
Welcome us. Very well.
I might try to do another stream tomorrow. We'll see. It's really just going to come down to time. Alright, we got that to 12.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
I'm pretty sure we should only ever need to get it to 15 for the whole game. Yes! Okay, beautiful. We can run properly now. Good, good, good. Whoops. That's not what we want to do. We wanted to reinforce our flask. Now. Do we want 8? I feel like 9 and 1 is probably a good enough number now.
Be careful, I don't want.
Oh, do we?
Just what?
Oh, yeah, we do have one. Give him the sage coal.
Well. I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's abyss. What? I suppose it must be true. You should know. This coal is in. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one.
So pretty much now, I believe that just means he'll like be able to like
I don't want
make like magic weapons and all that type of stuff, or imbue like magic stuff. Because there's I think a point where you can get the chaos crystal, but you need to make sure he has the right coal so he's able to. Yeah, that's right. Make sure he has the right coal so he's actually able to put that crystal into your weapon. Very important. So, now that that's done, I'm going to make our way forward. I mean, you know the drill. Kill him. Normally, personally, I probably would do more farming. Shit. I would probably recommend you go down there, farm a couple of points. Even get yourself up to level 45, 50 maybe, who knows. But right now, we're just gonna, because that's obviously boring content, and I don't want to just end it after like an hour stream. Now, these guys are kind of like zombies, I guess you'd call them. They only give you like 22, don't worry about them, honestly. You're better off just to run past them. Pick up the item. Pretty much just, you know, explore, look for items and stuff. Ugh. As you can see, this place is a little bit of a maze. Just be careful not to get hit. I think that's where we just went. I could have sworn. No? No items here? Oh no, maybe it's this way. Ugh. So as you can see, they're really easy, but there's a lot of them and they don't actually die. Oh, that's right. Picking up Fading Soul. And then we got the Executioner Greatsword. Pretty decent Greatsword, as you can see now. Ooh. Take the left, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, this isn't the best map to where to go in this area, but it's about right. Now, I personally recommend is to ignore all these guys. Now you've got those guys up there. These guys here are pretty tough. We're going to ignore them right now. Ignore. Run here. Oh shit! Run down, run down, run down. Run down, run down, run down. Okay. We got the shortcut, which is what I told you about before. As you can see there. As you can see, this is what I mean when I said these guys can be quite difficult. So just... Ton of Night Shard's good. Just be careful because they do inflict bleed on you. So you need to be very careful fighting them. So yeah, as you can see now, we're doing really decent damage to these guys. But I'm pretty sure they will just resurrect. So don't... About them. Hang on. So, this is the next spot that we're trying to go to. We need to get into here. Grab the item just around the coin. The rusty coin right around the corner. Now, pretty much, this is the door we need to go get through. The door is locked. So to get through, you got to go through here and you follow the path. Don't go through there just yet. There's a couple small things you want to do in this little zone before we move forward to there. Right now, we're just going to ignore them. Run down. Ignore everything here. That's the main thing we want from here. These enemies are here. You can get them if you want, but don't stress about them. Right now, we're just going to grab all the items that are here. Ignore these guys. And now that that's done, we got all the items. You can fight them if you want. Again, like anything, I guess. Feel free to fight them if you want to, but I wouldn't stress about it. We now have the ability to get our Fluster +3. Don't stress too much about it. Now, this area I really hate. This is just me, of course. Oh, so this part I forgot to mention. We have now been infected by this white powder that's on us now. If, while this is on us, we cannot use our flasks. Which puts us in a very non-safe place. The best thing I recommend is probably to run away, wait for the right moment, get your flask back, heal up. There's no calm. This is strategy, right? There is nothing wrong with running away, waiting for the right moment to strike. You know, use a bit of strategy. Be smart. So now we're gonna come down this way. And down here. Oh. What? How are you? Okay. Now that we've been infected again, we're just gonna run up top. Just wait for it to go away. We could keep running forward if you want, but I'm a bit cautious. So we're just going to sit here and we're going to wait. Take a small breather, you know, recompose. Okay, good, 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 good. So, be aggressive. Now, be very careful, because you can kind of see them there. What? Okay, there they are. Oh shit, there's two of them. Now, these guys are quite weak. However, they can do a lot of damage. So just be careful. Now, this right there was just bait. But that's okay, because we were able to kill them. So, the next spot is we're going to run this way. Just be careful. Try not to sit still. We've got our friends here. Just run. Shit. Shit. Back up. Back up. Because it's... as you can see, where we fucked up there is that we didn't go after all of them. Now, don't worry about going back up there on that side. You've got him up there, so just be careful. Run this way. Now, you can keep going that way, but we've got our big mama dude there. I personally don't recommend going that way. Now, what's going to happen... Oh, no! I thought the game's not letting me roll. Roll, roll. Okay, roll down here. Want a bit more room to work. As you can see, that is why that bit is not nice. However, now that we've got the item, if we die, we don't have to go back there. Also, this is why intelligence or a flame, like a pyromancer, is really useful. Because that even that little bit of extra damage that we can do will make a fucking difference. So, now, what I recommend is trying to... Jesus, I did not expect him. Shit. Crap. That's okay. Just pull him. Shit. What the fuck? Why is there 3? They shouldn't be. Have they... Okay, just get our stamina back. What? Excuse me, we were not in range. Okay. Yeah, so right now, just gonna look in here. Just gonna pump some fireballs at him. So, now this is the tricky bit. You've got those two, but you've also 3 of those other guys. So, I think what we want to do is run up here. Don't think there are any. Okay. Okay, cool. I think we're safe. So, now this is the tricky bit. You've got these 2 guys there. You've got him, who's walking around. There's actually a second there as well that's hiding. And it can really get you out. I do not recommend fighting these guys here. You can if you want to. Don't recommend it. I think it's really hard and challenging, and frankly, it's not worth it. Especially for, obviously, the way you got to track backwards. So, here's what I recommend doing. Try to... I mean, kill the ones you can, just for the souls. Oh, shit. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Now, what I recommend doing... Shit, I did not think he was going to be able to catch up. Okay. As you can see now, because we're opening the door, we've got that animation. They can't attack us. So get ready to roll through and just run. Don't worry about the item here. We can come back and get it. Take a... Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Sorry. Let's run straight this way. Ignore everyone here. Just ignore them. Then we want to chuck a left. Hit this. No! 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 Are you serious, bro? No! Oh, my God. Woo! Whoa. Fuck. I thought we were in a lot of trouble there, but we got lucky. We got very lucky. They're luckier than I think I've ever been in a fucking Souls game. So now we're just gonna run here. Man, fuck, we got lucky. Like, whew, mate, I'm sweating. Well, I'm not really, but like, and now we're back. Fuck me. I really thought we were fucked then, and we're gonna have to do that whole thing again. But we got lucky. Yeah. Whew, mate. Sweating. So, if you were like me and you made it through, congratulations. That was a hard effort. If you were unlucky... Oh, actually, fuck it. Let's go back and... We'll just go to filing quickly and just cash in on the burnt ash just so we can make it through. But good job if you were able to make it through. That is a very challenging section, as you can see. So make sure you burn your ash to get us to +3. Which is what we want, baby. Back to the chapel. I mean, I guess I can show you... Oh, no, you've seen it. That shortcut. Now, we haven't used it because we were able to make it through and open up this one. But if you want to, you can feel free to use it. Maybe I should have showed you. I don't know. But anyway, to the next zone. So, right now, normally this would actually be here. The reason it's not is because we sent that guy going back up. As you can see, this is when Dark Souls can get scary stressful. So now we're going to land on this, and we're going to go all the way up. To the top. Okay. Now what we're going to do is just make our way backwards to go do the stuff that we weren't able to do when we came in here. Oh shit. So this is the church, I think. Or the chapel. No, not the chapel. This is the boss of this area is insanely easy. And that may sound like a real... Now, these guys are interesting. Now, we just whooped them. If you are not going pyromancy, you may actually find those guys are really tough to kill. And you might look at my build versus your build and be like, why did you struggle? Well, I just found that to be insanely easy. The reason I didn't have an issue... the reason that I didn't have an issue there was because my weapon is flame and they're very weak to flame. So an enemy is going to appear around the corner. We just want this. Be very careful. As you can see, fire is such a good such a good tool in this series. So going pyromancer is really good. I love pyromancy. Feel free to go as a pure melee or dex build for your first playthrough. They are also quite good, and I'd recommend them as well. They're pretty fun and they're good for beginners. So. Gonna run this way now. So pretty much, you've got that guy there. There's another one over there. Pretty much where we're gonna go now is we're gonna come out. I think we come out through that door, and we kind of like want to run around, come this way. What's gonna happen is he's gonna attack us. So until he's dead, going around that top zone is gonna be kind of dangerous. So we're pretty much our next main goal is just to kill those guys. We'll be pretty much our main objective. Oh, another thing, there are a couple of summons that will show up in this zone, so be prepared. You may be in for a couple of little tricky fights. So we now have two ways we can go. We can go this way, we can go this way, but we're gonna go down here first. Just be careful. I'm pretty sure there is a enemy down here. I'm pretty sure there's an enemy down here. A tough... Yeah, it's one of these fucking fat bitches. Shit. Ah, shit. What? What? How did you swing around a corner? She was down there. I swear she hit me while she was around the corner. That's mother... That is some bullshit, my dudes. And we lost our Ember. Fuck me. Oh well. It is what it is, honestly. Getting that extra health is kind of just, you know, a bonus rather than anything else. Ugh. Annoying, but it is what it is. I almost feel like I should have done a couple, like, refresher play, like, replayed the game and then done this again for you, because I can definitely feel myself almost feeling like a bit of that muscle memory is gone, as some of these fights feel more challenging than they were first playthrough, but I wonder if I can pull up. I don't know why I'm whispering. Alright. No, why? So, I'd almost just recommend so she's dead. They're really annoying. I hate them. So, personal opinion is only fight them if you have to. Get a deep gem again. Feel free to not even bother with that. It depends if you want the deep gem or not. If you want more information about what gems do what, there are a lot of guides that you can follow. But deep. Here we go. Infuse, create deep weapon. Oh, well, that doesn't tell me anything about him. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hang on. Sorry, I just want to check. If I go here and then go show... here we go. Deep, used to infusion to create deep weapons. Deep weapons inflict dark damage, but lose scaling effects. There is a dark... Okay, so it's basically a dark, poison, fire, crystal. That's basically for magic and raw. Yeah, so this is for using that with then Tundernite Scale Heavy Gem. And these are probably for like, again, depends on your build. If you're going, bloody bastard scared me. Fine. Watch this. Boom! The only reason we're doing so much damage to him is because we have fire. Generally, you need fireballs or fire bombs to get past them. As you can see, he just reached out, so don't worry about these items. You can get them now if you want, but I wouldn't even bother. Just run, 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 ignore, and now we're good. Okay, so we want to go this way. Reason is because you've got a lot of those guys up top, and if we go down there, they're going to jump on us. Hang on. He fell. What? He fell off, and somehow he was able to hang on. Anyway, we got him. Good. We're now just going to throw a firebomb at him. Stops him from landing ahead when you go to get that. We'll go back to our... So, can I show you where he is? Maybe he's... I don't know. So, there is a guy who will walk from that pathway, basically goes up and down. Up and down. He is really tough. He's basically just a normal enemy. So, oh, actually, no, we'll come back to go this way. Yep. Now, this will be something interesting to show as well. We're going to run this way now. Take a left. Down here, we've got our chapel. So, this chest is a mimic. If you open it, it will attack you and you'll have to kill it. Now, mimics are quite strong and they're a bit tricky, and I do not think he gives you anything that good anyway. So, right now, I'd honestly just ignore him. You can come back and get it later. Now, what we're going to try and do... see, there's a... Oh, no, this must be the guy that did fall off. There must have been a second. Fucking bastard. Okay. There he is. So, that's the big dude. I personally would not recommend fighting him at this point. I think he's quite tough. He's got a really big shield. He's got a massive weapon. He does a lot of damage. He ain't worth it. Don't bother. It's a waste of your time. You will probably die. It's really hard to get backstabs on him, and frankly, shit. Okay, we will... He shouldn't come in here. Generally, he only stays out there or goes into that far back room. So, right now, we pretty much just want to run past him if we can. What my hope... No, okay, we're going to have to leg it past him. It's fine, it is what it is. So he'll do that. He'll bash you. This room's right here. Tempting to go in there. Don't go in there. Right now, what we want to do is ignore everything in this room. Don't worry about it. A summons will come to attack you. The reason he's not here is because we died before and now we're human again. We're not embered. So open this, follow the stairs, ignore everything, and open these two doors. And now we are back to where we started. So we got those two doors open, which was good. I was really hoping that we would get those doors open. Right now, though, there's a couple of more things. We obviously want to go back. Okay, so I'll show you this area now while we're here. We definitely want to come here, but probably not till later. A little bit later in this area, just because of the reason that you come here. Ah! Bloody bastard. Hang on. So this is actually that start bit, if you guys remember, when we came into this area for the first time. What we want to do... Oh no. What? Have I confused myself? Oh no, sorry. It's left. This way. Yep. And now we got the ladder. So we're just going to take that all the way to the top. Because we won't ever stop. Bop to the top. Do 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 do. Sorry. Okay. So now we got the deep ring. The deep ring allows attunement of additional spells. So it works the same as the Saint's Ring. Just gives you more spells. So, now, you can jump down there, which will bring you up here. The area's a little tricky. There's some good dudes up there. Basically, eventually, you'll get to a spot where you can actually go up to the next area of the game. Gets you to like a top level, which you need to go to jump to the next zone, which will allow you to get to the to open up all the doors in the area so you can go and do everything you need to do, especially for getting to the boss and getting to that front door. So now we're going to come this way. Remember him? That is where that poison bite ring comes from. Told you, comes full circle. Okay, stay away. So. Now, there is another big dude over there somewhere, so we don't really want to bother him. It's where we came from. Again, I wouldn't recommend. Stay away from those things. So, we just pop a heal. Now this is the next bit. This is our guy who's been trying to kill us. There's another big dude over there. We can ignore them for the most part. Don't worry about the items. As you can see here though, we can only like fat roll, so you do need to be careful. Pretty much all we're gonna do now is just try to kill him. Ah, you fucking bastard. Now, this bit is a little tricky because, as you saw by his movements, but... that was bullshit. This is why you just bring in a couple heals. How is he going health-wise? Okay, he's almost dead. Got him. As you can see by that maze, he is now died. He is just fallen on his ass. Pick up that item. Large Tantanite done pile. Fortunately, in the sludge, I think you can get a ring at some point that will allow you to move here easier, but I don't think we can get it for a bit. So right now, we're just going to make our way. Grab this item, maiden outfit, which is nice. Now we're just going to keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Open the door. And then grab the items that are down there. Anyway, I just thought I'd mention, talking about the stuff we always speak about before, and I forgot. I just thought I'd mention, look, when it comes to exclusives, my opinion is that they're dumb, and that there is no real reason to have them. They are basically a way of adding what I would refer to as almost like perceived value to an item. So, when it comes to your console, whether you're using a PlayStation, an Xbox, a Nintendo Switch, or a PC, there are things that you need to remember. First off, a Switch, a console, a PS5, an Xbox is a computer. Right? There are computers that are designed in a particular way to do and run particular things. The way you need to think of it is a PC, a gaming PC, is almost like a custom PS4, a PS5. A console is a device that is a computer that can play games. Console is like a PC, gaming PC, exactly the same thing. Now, you are more entitled to love the hell out of your PC or your console, whatever. But what you need to realize is that exclusives as an idea are not good for you. There are a lot of people who talk about them like, oh, you know, be loyal to a brand, be loyal to a product. But there is absolutely... make sure you pull this handle. There is no value for you as a consumer to be loyal to PlayStation in the sense of a product, and there is no value for you in the sense of a gamer being loyal to just based off exclusives, because it's perceived value. That's all it is. It is all comes down to your own perceived value. And what you perceive as being valuable is different to others. Now, some people love exclusives. And I do not blame people who love exclusives at all, because there are some exclusive games that are amazing. Could I tell you any at the top of my head? No, I could not. But there are some really great exclusives that are something that I would highly recommend that you play. There are some awesome ones. Like, play those games. With this guy, do the same thing. Obviously, you just need to be careful. Just be very careful. But yeah, the idea of exclusivity between consoles is stupid. And don't get me wrong, if you love your PS5, right, you shouldn't be upset though when it comes to PC. I love my PS5, right? I love my Xbox. But when games come to PC, I don't get upset about it. And yes, I have a gaming PC as well, and maybe I'm slightly biased by the fact that I do have a gaming PC. But, for me, right? Ah, he's dead. For me, as a gamer, having games on multiple systems is only a positive. I know there are a lot of people who are like, oh no, but like, why do I have a PC? Sorry, why do I have a console if that game is just going to be on PC at some point? In my opinion, if you wanted a PC, you would already have one. Right? If you are going to be a PC gamer, and playing on PC is what you wanted to do, and you went, oh, I want to be a PC gamer, I want to play games on PC, but I don't because PlayStation's got Spider-Man or God of War. Sure, but there are only 2 games, and yeah, they're amazing games, but there are also so many other amazing games that you could be playing instead. Like, what I'm saying is, don't... Admittedly, yes, I'll admit I'm biased. I bought my PS5 mainly for Demon's Souls. However, I also bought it because I love movies, and I wanted it as a Blu-ray player. Was it expensive? Yes. Did I have to spend a fuck ton of money on it? Yes, I fucking did. Was it worth it? Every penny. I have no regrets about what I spent on my PlayStation 5. I love it to bits. Do I wish it was cheaper? Fucking oath. I had to spend about $7.50 on it. And I'm in Australia. I live in Australia, so for those who don't know, just exchange rate. Your 500 US is basically equivalent of us paying 700. And now I feel bad for other people because I'm starting to see stores who are like, hey, EB Games, who I bought my PS5 of last year, right? They're now selling PS5s for an extra $100 on what they were last year. Like, fuck off. Like, it's such a dog move. Why the fuck would you do that? We now have another shortcut, which now we can go from there and straight through this door, which is where we were trying to get to from the start. Anyway, my point is, exclusivity is not good for consumers. It's good for Sony, right? Because it makes Sony a lot of money. So, now this is the interesting bit. You've got our friend here. Now this looks our friend. However, this is not our friend. This is actually Patches. If you are new to Souls, you won't know who that is, but any returning players will know. So what's going to happen is while we run across here, he's going to lower the bridge and we have to do this whole thing again. Annoying, but it's just part of the game. So now we're going to run this way. Cutscene's going to happen.
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
I mean the giants that we just killed? Yeah, okay. Basically, he tries to kill you. The whole thing now is like...
Where's the old giant? What? Where's the bloody giant?
It's because we've already killed him.
Done. How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn. Damn. Damn and damn. Damn. Damn.
It's because we just killed him. So they're both dead, right? Shit. It's okay. Pull the lever. So that now brings that up. Oh shit, we actually have a lot more than I thought we did. Okay. Let's go! But yeah, so look, console exclusive doesn't do anything good for the players. You as a PS5 owner, if God of War, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, Days Gone, all these great games that are a lot of fun, were to stay exclusive to your PS4, it doesn't benefit you in any way. And you get a lot of fanboys who will then talk about like, oh, it ruins the value of the console. It's like, well, it doesn't. The value of the console is merely the value that you give it. If you found value, right? If you found it valuable playing your PS5, if you found value in it, then newsflash, buddy. Oh, no, sorry, I think... Yeah, that's right. Sorry. So now he's gone, and this is actually down. So, this is the annoying part. Fuck, I forgot about this. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to do... I didn't really want to do this now, but fuck it. We'll do it now. Okay, so it's almost 12. So right now, we're going to run this way. Ignore him. Fuck me dead. Really wasn't looking forward to fighting him. If we could fucking avoid it. Okay. I'm hoping he will just drop and die. Anyway. And now we are back down here, which you all should recognize. So we'll just do this, try to get some souls so we could get another 2 points. That'd be nice, hey? But yeah, so console exclusivity doesn't do anything for you, and it doesn't do anything for me. Also, you as a PlayStation gamer, it makes nothing. You had your console, you bought with your money, which depending on the type of PC you want is debatable how cheap it is. Also, people argue the idea that like gaming PCs need to be super expensive. They don't. Like, you get a lot of people who are like, oh, to get a really awesome gaming PC, you need to spend, like, you need a 30, 90, right? Let me be clear. And this is what a lot of these guys who you know don't have gaming PCs and have never looked into it. To run God of War, you need, at maximum, a 2080. Now, at maximum, that's all you need is a 20 fucking 80. God, I don't think we have enough for 2 points. Annoying, but that's okay. At max to play God of War, which you remember, it's not an undemanding game. To be fair, it was originally made on the PS4, so you could understand why the game would need more time. But on the PS4, sorry, on a PC, that is just rude. Oh, I'm just probably being a bit overcautious here, but I'm like, let's just kill these 3 so we know we have enough souls to get those 2 points that I want. I'll probably just go 2 points into intelligence to get a little bit extra damage. Yeah, so you get 600 souls per kill, which is not bad. 660, sorry. I think if we removed our souls ring, that gives us a bit extra. That would go. Anyway. Yeah. What I might do is buy these souls and we might take a little break and just like quickly have a look and see. I'll see if I can get it working in the way that I want it to. Alrighty, we should now have more than enough souls to get the 2 points we wanted, and maybe we'll buy Ember as well. The next bit is a little, well, I mean, to be honest, the bit that we're about to do, you don't even need to do it. Honestly, you don't have to. But I recommend doing it. You will find it helpful later on in the game anyway, to have this ability to do what we want to do. Alright, let's go find our woman.
Welcome. Very well. Then hey.
Alright, so now what we're going to do is get our intelligence to 20. We don't have enough.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
I was hoping to get another ember, that's okay. Alright. Right now, we're just going to take a breather from souls. Okay. If we go... What if we go... If we go... to browser source? Yeah, this looks really bad. This happens when you don't know what you're doing. You have to URL it. Okay, don't worry about that. I don't really know what I'm doing with that, so let's get rid of it. What if we go display capture? Okay, cool. So you can all see what I'm seeing now. Don't know how good it looks. But if we go to Scorp Tech, so this is where you mainly get parts in Australia. Christmas in July, cool. If we go graphics cards 2080. Why is it not showing? It might be because they're kind of old cards. Hang on. If I go graphics cards 2080. Yeah, so you can buy a 2080 in Australia, right? Which are old cards. Oh no, that's a 3060. That's a 2060, yeah. So you're looking at about $500. But that's $500 Australian. Like, for any Americans, if we go, we'll say 600 bucks AU to SD. Yeah, 400. So, like, there's a $200 difference. So if you're American, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about when it comes to, well, if we go, sorry, show our display. Sorry. Okay, so we got Steam. If we go store, God of War. So, look at this. You need an i5 or a Ryzen 3, and all you need is 960, or max, still i5s, you can have a 1060. Oh, 1060. All you need is a 1060, not a 2080. Google graphics cards 1060. God. They're that old of a graphics card that you can't even buy them from stores anymore. Let's see what the price is on Amazon. Like $200. 200, $100. And that's Australian, by the way, not American. But just proves the point, doesn't it? It proves the point that you do not need a super high. Now, I'm running a 3070 Ti. That's a pretty high powered card, and it costs that, right? It's a very expensive card for a reason. There is a reason why it is expensive. Hang on. I just want to check to make sure I haven't picked up any new. Yeah, we've got 2 of those. There's 4 of those. Okay. Oh, I wonder, can I upgrade my hand a bit from the Pyromancer? But yeah, like, just making the point, you don't need to go super high-end with a PC, and you can still run pretty deep. Oh, we did not want to do that.
Do not be gone for long.
Whew, that could have been very dangerous. Wait, is that our friend? He's back.
Oh, hello. It took go on.
So now he's got more of these, got more weapons and armors and stuff. Personally, it's more for the bow and stuff.
Goodbye.
I've never found a reason to buy that stuff, but hey, it's up to you. Wait, I did get 2 points. Yeah, now we're in 20, and now we're doing 309 attack power. But I don't think it shows your fire damage. I could be wrong. Anyway, back to the cleansing chapel. So, I might do another half an hour. Maybe I'll even try to go to the boss. We're really not that far away. And I feel like ending with the boss might be a really good idea. Wait, is it this way? Yes, it is. So now what we need to do is go back to this area I started to show you before, but just didn't get to. But yeah, like, this is my point. If you want a gaming PC that can run these, like, games, you can get something with a 1060 or a 2080, or you can go in the 20 series cards. Like, you don't need to go for a 3070 or a 3090. Don't get me wrong, if you're a PC gamer, I'm sure many of you know that how awesome looking they are, and if you want to go into a 30 series card and make a beast of a machine, like, do that. You obviously have to pay for it, and you're paying for that performance. If you choose to do that. Again, entirely up to you. Damn it. And, well, we're fucked. Yeah, so we were fucked there. The minute we got caught in there, we were screwed. Another negative of Souls is there are a lot of points where you'll get there and you'll be trapped and you're fucked. And there is absolutely nothing you can do. Fuck. What? Just the bloody cables just sitting in the spot. That's really frustrating. Okay, I wish the headset was wireless, but it's supposed to. My headset's supposed to be wireless, but for some reason I just can't get the Bluetooth on it to work. So I'm not sure why it doesn't want to work, but it doesn't want to work. Anyway, sorry. The point that I'm trying to make is you do not need to make the highest, beefiest, most powerful machine that exists just to have a good machine that can run most games. You can work with a 2080 card, right? Use the 1060 if you want, or a 1080, or whatever cards there are. Any PC gamers know this. There are surely many other PC gamers who understand the lingo and know the cards and know the wording and know all this stuff way better than I do. I do not know it very well, so take everything I'm saying now with like a pinch of salt. My knowledge basis with cards is not very... Shit. Is not a lot. So take everything that I say with a pinch of salt. So don't worry about what I'm saying. Just know my point. When it comes to graphics cards, I did not expect it to kill him in one shot. So, the point that I'm making is you do not need to go out and... Ah! Where the fuck did you come from, mate? For everyone who wants... Like, if you want to get into PC gaming and you're like, oh, does it cost too much money? I don't know how to build it. I would highly recommend it. I love my PC to death. I think it's an amazing investment. Now, this bit is where it gets tricky. As you can see, those big dudes with the sword, they are out and about and cracking. Okay, so as you can see, I'm trying to figure out where the roll point is. Is it there? Is it that one? Hang on. This is the part that always confuses me. Okay. So, we want to go... No. Okay, it's not there. It's not there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's the next spot. So, if we can try to have them not interact with us, that would be great. Okay. Ah! Shit. Okay, so we at least got this, so we should be fine.
Yes, hello. Oh, I don't...
Fucking
I'm
liar.
patches. Unbreakable patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have Disney? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so regret. Look, oh, yeah. Oh,
Just accept his apology. You can buy stuff from him. So, we will need to buy this armor for a quest. I'll show it to you, but we probably won't do the whole thing. Anyway, he's fine now. He's not going to try and kill us. So I just want to show you a couple of things. Watch out for these fuckers. This is a semi-okay farming spot as well, if that's what you want to do. The main reason that we wanted to do that is now we're going to come this way. Gotta run. Light the bonfire. We're going to join the Covenant. She gives you those fingers. And now you can offer a pale tongue and you can use it to change your appearance or change your stats. If you want to change your placement of stats, which is really awesome. However, what you do need to be careful is I believe there are only 3 of them in the game. And if you use them, that's it. Once they've been used, it's that. So unfortunately, you can't change your playstyle very often. You're kind of stuck with what you've got. Unfortunately, yes. There's a lot of these guys here, so just be warned. Oh, you bloody bastard. Kill these fuckers. Okay. I guess that's this bit done, right? Oh, kill this fucker. That's Patches. He's just going to stay here for now. This comes here. Those guys are up there. If you want to kill them, I honestly would just leave them alone. There's no real value. You can kill Patches, but I wouldn't recommend it. You can buy some good shit from him. So, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Beautiful. Just buy. Oh no, you do need the shield. You need all the 5 items.
Thanks.
Buy that stuff because you need to go give it back to the Onion Knight. So now we can run this way. Now this is a really tricky bit. So this is a little tough. Oh, God, I don't even remember where the summon is. Anyway, that's fine. So we're going to use our Ember. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. Use this. Gonna Ember ourselves, give ourselves some more health. We're now gonna go down here. Now there are a bunch of enemies here. Don't worry about them. Just ignore them. Literally what we're gonna do now is just run this way. Ignore all these guys here. There is a big dude who's quite tough. You probably just heard him then. Shit. Where's the summon sign? I could have sworn there's one here unless we've... Oh no, here it is. So this is Anya of Astora, who is that girl that I spoke to you about in the last stream. She will become your wife at some point. We want to summon her just to give us a hand with this boss. This has to be one of the easiest boss fights in the whole game. Deacons of the Deep. Pretty much what you want to do is find the dude in red. You can ignore all the other ones. Ah, shit. Pretty much what happens is whoever has the red is the guy who you need to kill. Because killing the dude who has the red just like kind of distracts. It's very gimmicky. As you can see, it's not that hard, but it's kind of annoying. Don't get too cocky as well. Make sure that you... So that actually, as you can see, annoyingly, pretty much. Yep. Again, just keep hitting the dude in the red. And that's it. And now they're all dead. We got the small doll and the soul of the deacons of the deep. This is Anya. She will now fuck off. We now light the bonfire. Ooh. Now, want to rest, and that's it. This is probably the easiest boss of the whole entire game. We want to pick up this item. I am pretty sure that there is not another item in this area, but, you know, give it a lap. And this is the church. So, from the lore perspective, I believe this thing here is supposed to be like the crypt for Aldrich, but is obviously not here. So, that's it. Our next spot, which we'll do in the next stream, probably not till either tomorrow or next weekend, and this is when we'll go back to the Farron Keep. We can now take on that other demon that was there. We can go take on the Knights of the Abyss, which will be a good time. But yeah, this is the church all done. I actually didn't think we were going to get it done in this video, but, or stream, sorry. It will be a video, because I always put up highlights, but okay, so before we go too far forward, let me show you this. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri of Astora, I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home is a pilgrim, and so...
Just make sure the dialogue's done. Talk to him. I don't think he says anything. He just gives you a Blue Sentinels thing. So we got the achievement. Yeah, so basically now she just tells you where you want to head next.
Aha, that returns.
So, now, from getting Souls of the Deep, you can get this spell. Fire's Darkened Soul thing, which is cool. But again, we don't use it. Or you can get the Candlestick thing, which is cool, I guess. But it's more for faith, and we're not wielding faith, so we're not going to bother. We can talk to this guy.
Oh, good. What do you really know about the... Let's take all a right and proper cleric. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. And they made him a lord of such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask...
Basically, he was a cannibal. Is pretty much what that means. Alright, so now we're going to use all these items. Because the more souls we can get, the better. Again, that other farming spot. So we got 5 of these, which is nice. 5,000, good. We will use 2 of these. 4,000, not bad. And now, Souls of the Deacons. Yes, we do. Because they have nothing good that we want. Oh, look at that. Woo! Mate. All those souls.
Welcome, husband. Very well.
Now, this is going to be tricky. How many points do we have? Probably not that much. Yeah, only enough for 3 points. Fuck. Okay, well... Our health is actually okay, so we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm honestly thinking maybe we just pump intelligence. I think we'll go 2 points and maybe a point to endurance. Right now, I think that's what we want to keep doing. So we're going to leave it here, but one thing I want to quickly see, Dark Souls 3. I'm just trying to check the recommendations for levels. So, Farron Keep 35 plus. What are we? 47, yeah. Alright, so we're a little bit over the recommendations for zones, but that's fine. I always like to be a little bit over. Because obviously some areas are tougher than others.
Farewell,
I don't think we can get any upgrades. Oh, no, we got... Oh, no, sorry. I read that wrong. We got 2 of those, unfortunately. So we can't upgrade this any further. We'll go talk to our friend. Go talk to the chick who's down here.
Speak thy desire, honourable lord.
Just talk.
Oh, good hollow, Orbeck of Vinheim is a cause of much consternation. He proclaimeth himself, if left alone, he may one day imperil thy rule. Fall to this matter yearly, else we are undecisiveness. Orbeck, if left...
Again, she's got some good spells. Oh, she's got a Divine Tune. Learn Miracles of Londor. Not bad. I'll take it. Purging Stones? I mean, they're cool, but we don't really need them. Dark Hand. Untrue Dark Ring. Retain human appearance while hollow. I mean, that's cool.
Till we meet again.
But it takes up a ring slot, so I wouldn't stress too much about using it. Anyway, I'm thinking we might wrap it up here. I feel like this is a really good spot to finish. There's not much more that I would really recommend that you do at this point. Our next stop is we'll be going back here to the Old Wolf. We'll probably go take down the demon down there. We've already done Farron Keep. I might talk you through it in the next area about where you need to go. I won't show you because it's in a past stream, and to be honest, my route is probably not the best one to follow. There are a lot of good streamers out there who have streamed Dark Souls who do it a little bit better for showing you exactly where to go. This is more just like a noob guide to show you like, oh yeah, you'll die, and this is just me playing through the game. Yeah, so my personal recommendation, we're just gonna quit. My personal recommendation when it does come to this game is the next area you want to go to. So, sorry, for Farron Keep. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What I am trying to say is that the next areas that you want to go to from here... Sorry. It's not what I'm trying to say. What I wanted to say is that there are a lot of great streamers that you can watch. My favorite personally is called Fighting Cowboy. He does a lot of good Dark Souls streams all the games, has played through all of them, has got some really good guides and really good walkthroughs that you can watch. He does a really good job, entertaining. I more recommend him for knowledge. If you want to know how to beat these games really easily, go watch them, because he does a really good job at just making the games be less scary than they are. Of course, that's entirely up to you, but we're going to change that now. I'm just going to quit the game. But yeah, that's your call. You know, like, do what you want. But yeah, at the end of the day, he's my favorite. He's what I would recommend. Of course, we all have our own opinions, thoughts, and all that stuff about that, but that's just what I think. Please let me know if you like enjoying my streams. Let me know. You can contact me via my Instagram page, Twitch, YouTube. Basically, the videos you'll find here, I post on YouTube as well. So you can find them there. But I think the quality is a bit better on Twitch anyway. But I just thought I'd provide it in case some people don't have a Twitch account or whatever. I'd love feedback. I would really appreciate that. Everyone, if you watch my streams and you like them, please let me know what you want more. What do you enjoy? What's your favorite? Is there anything else you think I should add to my list of videos? What can I do to make them more fun? What can I do to make them even more enjoyable? Are there any games you want me to play through? Anything, please let me know. Any topics you want me to discuss, we can totally talk about them. I am more than happy to have those debates. But alas, this will be the end of the stream for today. I will probably be back on it. I'm aiming for 3 o'clock. I have a game that I've got that I'm really excited to actually start streaming. I wasn't going to at first, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is something fun that everyone can enjoy to stream, and it'll be definitely fun to stream on PC. So, I will see you this afternoon. Thanks for coming with me on this journey, and I will see you in the next one.